What? 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 I'm in the floor. What is going on? This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my whole life. If I had a face cam on right now, you would see my face. Shut up! I was gonna continue that sentence. Neil laughed at me. I can't believe it. This is a different world. Welcome back to episode 9 of Create Aeronautics. Oh boy, was that a bizarre start to the episode. Let's go back to how I fixed whatever the heck that was. Because that'll explain why I'm in the nether currently. What happens if I TP to Goshva? You could not imagine. I don't even know what I just encountered. I don't know if you ran into this. I tried to like load into the game and I was teleported underneath the map. When I teleported, like I teleported myself like 300 blocks in the air. I was on a different world seed.
Huh?
I have no idea.
What?
I have no clue. Like, genuinely, I am baffled. Well, it seems like teleporting to you has fixed whatever world I was in, because also my my map wasn't working. So you've saved my life. Thank you so much.
Well, yeah, I'm glad to. Which is what I would say if you didn't steal my quad.
You saw my note. You saw it. Did you like my note? I thought it was.
It's a bit
eloquent.
Yeah, okay, come.
And
yeah. It wasn't rambly at all, like...
No, so that's what I was really going for, like, straight to the point, pretty concise.
Yeah, it's very organized, structured.
Yeah. That's what I would describe this as. I agree. Since you've read it, well, yeah. I was really trying to steal your other airship.
The Avandra.
That Charlie stole? Yeah.
The one that Charlie stole, yeah.
Yeah. So I thought it would be hilarious that right after you got that back, I'd steal it again. Couldn't find it. Couldn't for the life of me find it. It wasn't here. So I was like, what am I gonna do? I might as well steal the quadcopter because that's a way cooler ship than the Avandra. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. So the thing about the Avandra and that being hidden is, I paid the ransom to Charlie, but I wanted, like, I set a trap for him that didn't work out in the end. So I wanted to steal the Avandra back first, just in case he's actually like gonna blow it up, because he will do anything. He will. He is kind of crazy.
Corn
deli is dangerous.
Corn deli is not a thing. We can't make corn deli a thing. I'm gonna be so honest.
It kind of turned into a thing. Like, the law that Fading and I are coming up with at the moment is that it's not actually Charlie being evil. He's being possessed by the evil spirit of Cornelius Delacroix. So that's kind of what's happening.
I do kind of love that. I might have stolen your things. Can you give me netherite by the end of the week? Is that something that you can do?
Well, we'll have to see about that, yeah?
Okay. Yeah, as long as, I don't have a threat for what happens if you don't get it, but I'll think of one. You're gonna not like it, so make sure you get me my netherite.
Sure. Yeah, that's gonna be fine.
Okay. I'm gonna have to check to see if you have already taken it back, because you might have. I didn't hide it too good.
Didn't you?
I could have done better. That's for sure.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. Why are you speaking like you already found it and have hidden it again? I'm just gonna steal the magic one. If you want.
I'm just very confident.
You got like 3rd, 4th place in the race, and you were like, "There's no way I don't get
second
first."
According to yourself.
Oh, really? Good work. Good work.
Yeah,
good work. I pat you on the head.
Calculations. Yeah, you did. You did.
Fantastic. Well, great.
Great. Amazing.
I'm gonna head out.
Yeah. Yeah, you do that.
All right. I like your base, by the way. I haven't seen it before. It's pretty cool.
Thank you. Glad you're enjoying it.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Cheers.
Toodles. I got the last word, idiot. So yeah, it looks like Goshua is aware of the heist that was performed on his quadcopter. I have gotten lost. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really think of a threat for his quadcopter. I'm kind of new to these like ransom things, but I think we'll figure something out. I mean, worst case scenario, I could just blow it up, but that seems kind of lame. So maybe we like rip it apart piece by piece, sort of thing. That could be fun. Oh boy, why are there so many packages? Are you trying to get picked up by something? I feel like my base is a little broken. Let's relog. I don't know what's going on today with the server, but I'm worried about it. I'm a little worried about it. The problem is this video was supposed to be us fixing, well, I guess it's fixing my base. Making it look not stupid. So I've already spoiled it a little bit. I mean, the thumbnail has spoiled it even more than I could ever imagine spoiling it because, what do you mean? I'm just gonna keep going further away until I can't anymore. Let's zoom closer. Hello everyone. Today, we're gonna be fixing my base. Currently, it looks stupid and ugly. And this is what it looks like from the outside. Gross. Hideous. We're gonna cover this all up. We're gonna make it look pretty. B-dubs would be proud. I'm gonna have gradients. I'm gonna have rust. You've never seen rust this beautiful. It's gonna be fantastic. There is one issue though. I need resources. And I actually, let's quickly schematic-ize all the resources that we need because it's gonna be a lot. I have 2 schematics for this bad boy. This thing is huge. So the first part of my base is loading in this quickly. Yikes. This is not good. This is bad. This is very bad. While this loading in though, let me explain what the heck I'm going for my base in general. And we can get an understanding of what the heck that wasn't there before. If I break that, does my whole thing explode? Where's my plane? I had a plane, hold on. Last episode, I had a plane. This is not okie dokie. Are there signs? The soil beneath your feet by Goshva. Oh gosh. Honestly, he can have my plane. That thing was trash. You're overstepping. You'll do well to remember who you're. Whoa! That's some Irish slang for you. We will corrupt the very soil you stand on. I'm gonna be totally honest. I have no idea how these work. What if I break this? We're good. Thank goodness. Also, my plane is totally gone. My plane is absolutely no longer here. I spent so long working on that. That's a bummer. I think he's kind of threatening that he's gonna blow up my base, but the good news is my base is gonna fly away soon, so who's the real loser? Not me, that's for sure. Let's pick this up. Yoink. Or my plane. There's no way he flew it, right? I mean, if I traded my plane for his quadcopter, that was worth it, because his quadcopter flies a lot better than mine. Did he find his quadcopter? I'm curious. Oh dear. He did. Oh, this is the worst outcome. I both don't have a quadcopter and also don't have a plane. Guys, I don't know how to retaliate against this. Do I just turn his whole base into a moving contraption and pick it up and take it? What do I do? Maybe next episode. But in this one, we need to build our base. Our base should be ridiculous. It's gonna be huge. Let's go over what the heck I'm thinking. So we have a runway here. This is the smaller of the 2 runways that I'm going to be making on my base. My base is going to be a flying aircraft carrier, heavily inspired by that of the Marvel Shield aircraft helicarrier thing. We're going to have 4 turbines that are powering and lifting this thing off the ground. We're going to have rockets in the back. I forget what it is. It's like a 5x3 area of just thrusters that are going to be here. That's going to push us forward. We're going to have helicopter blades lifting us up, and we're gonna have a runway going straight across that's way longer than this one. Oh boy, I made some friends apparently. And then we're gonna have a air traffic controller station thingy right where this outline is. So I have the resources that we need. 38 stacks of acacia wood. I don't even think I have a single acacia sapling. We actually have a lot of the stuff though. Let's just request it. See what gets delivered. Oh, he just keeps picking stuff up. This is half of the build. This is half of the build. It's gonna take 30 years for me to material gather for this. Oh geez, I've made a deep mistake. I should not have done this. Oh my god, my inventory's full again. It's still unloading stuff. This isn't even all the stuff. I can guarantee it. I can almost certainly guarantee that that's most, if not all, of our andesite gone. Oh my god. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, we have a lot of material gathering to do. Believe it or not. I need shulker boxes on shulker boxes of materials. Oh boy. You know, when you build your mega base, you kind of expect when like you're designing it in creative, oh, this is gonna be too bad. This is gonna be easy. I can do this in one episode. Did I mention I'm trying to build the exterior of this whole thing in one episode? I am. This was a mistake. This is gonna take me 30 million hours. You know what? Let's put on the screen just a timer, maybe a clock, for how many hours this has already taken me. And by the end of the video, we'll get to how many hours this has taken me of straight material gathering, farm building, recording, all that stuff. I did already check in my creative world for designing my build. It has taken me 0.7 days, which is almost 20 hours. So we're a good ways in. Oh boy, do we have a lot to do. Oh my God, 5,000 blocks of industrial iron. Okay, the blocks of diamond we can skip. This is actually not applicable. This was something that I just forgot to remove in the schematic. That's okay. Same with the creative motor. We can ignore that. 1,800 light gray wool. Guys, this is going to take so long. Oh my goodness. I got the schematic for the second one in. Let's just see the material list for this. It's gonna be, oh, it's 10,000 blocks of industrial iron, 162 stacks. I knew this was gonna be a big build. I hope you understand why I've spent so much time automating things, because now, where's my industrial iron? 20 stacks, make more of it. We need more andesite. That's just gonna make itself. We need more tuff. I need 30 stacks of that. I think we start with the big ones, acacia, but then we're going to need a bunch more farms. I was expecting, let's see if I can find it. We need shroom lights. We need 1,200 of those. Frog lights was the thing that I thought we were gonna need a lot of. I thought I was gonna need to make a frog light farm this video, and then I was gonna be able to automate everything else. Oh dear, this video is gonna come out in 4 weeks. How are there still Endermen spawning? I've killed 5 of you today. We need to get some material gathering. We need to get going now. The first step, I'm gonna try. Do I have even acacia saplings? I don't. We need to get acacia. I need to make myself an acacia farm, which I went to do right away. We had to first go to an acacia biome, get the saplings that we needed, and then build out just a little platform here with a minecart acacia thing, connect it all up, and send it on its way. It was at this point, though, that Fading interrupted me and had something to tell me.
So I've been noticing a lot of tomfoolery going on in the server, okay? Ships getting stolen, things like that.
Yeah, maybe.
Here's what I'm here to do, okay? I'm gonna offer this as a peace offering. For one, you can have everything in the backpack.
Whoa.
In the backpack, if you want it.
Okay.
And then, all right, want to leave a little reminder, okay? Okay? Just remember who walks around with nuclear reactors on their person at all times, okay? So I'm just saying.
I see.
You know, you mess with Goshva, that's one thing. You mess with me, that's, you know, a whole level, another level of risk that you're taking.
So, what I'm hearing is keep fading out of it. And are you on Goshva's team? Are we like...
So, I mean, that's kind of the second part of this. You know, it's like my loyalties are with Goshva.
That's tough.
So keep in mind that, yeah, the more the egregious behavior toward him, you know, like that. So at the end of the day, I'm going to back up my boy Goshva.
I would love to not have my base turn into radiation land, so I will super keep that in mind. I do appreciate the tea leaves. I need these for green dye.
Good. I'm glad I had some.
Yeah, that was very helpful. So I appreciate it.
Well, yeah, I'm you know, totally just riding the wave, man. I'm just going with the flow. So, you know, being the nuclear guy, like I get to kind of just sit back and just see how things unravel, you know?
Yeah, you're the US in the 70s.
Yeah, pretty much. But I do intend to remain friendly as long as I'm not provoked, you know?
I will not provoke you, probably.
Okay. And I'll probably, yeah.
Epic.
Just keep to myself then.
Sweet. Sounds good. Have a good one.
All right, I'll see you, buddy.
After that totally pleasant interruption from the person that owns all of the world's nuclear warheads, we went straight back into material gathering, and I needed to make a shroom light farm. So, of course, we need nether wood. You could see, though, that some of the stuff was not getting removed, and that was because it was growing through my runway, which we obviously couldn't do. So I needed to tear it all down, move the whole thing to off of my ship, just because there wasn't really a place to put it. But then we eventually got this thing up and running, and it was actually a pretty nice farm. We then headed over to getting all of the different dyes that we needed, since we apparently needed just a ton of different ones. And it was at this point I got interrupted again by Goshva. For whatever reason, I wasn't able to record his voice, so I'll give you the summary. He wanted to make a deal where we give our stuff back that we stole, so he gives me my plane back, and then I don't retaliate, and he also gives me netherite. And I was like, actually, that's a pretty good deal. That's pretty good, but I do want to retaliate still. And he was like, yeah, okay, sure. So I kind of got the best of both worlds. That may mean I get bombed by fading, but that's a risk I'm willing to take because it's going to be really funny to do in the next episode. Make sure you're subscribed for that. Also, I did mention we get netherite out of this trade, which means we can finally upgrade our diamond armor to working netherite armor. Oh, and we also got our plane back. With all that squared away, we went back into resource gathering, and I actually needed a nether star so that I could get the portable contraption picky-uppy doohickey, which means finding some wither skeletons. Somehow, there are wither skeleton spawners in this mod pack, so I was able to kidnap one, bring it back to my base, and about halfway through, I realized, why don't I get the portable contraption thingy first? Stupid. I have the ability to make a wither now. I have skulls and some soul sand, and I was actually carrying the spawner back, and then I was like, hey, what if I could just make the thing that I need in order to create the portable contraption doohickey, which would mean fighting the wither right now. So let's do that. Let's fight the wither. Let's maybe go into a small area and do it instead of doing it in the wide open. I think this is a good enough spot. There's no way this goes well. What happens here? Oh, I'm actually goated. Easy game, everyone. I love playing Minecraft. We got a wither star. With that star, I was able to get our portable contraption thing, bring our wither skeleton spawner back, and I made a little bit of a farm for it. What I mostly wanted was to get a bunch of magma cream spawners for froglights, since I needed froglights for the build. I went around to a bunch of different bastions and found 4 magma spawners total, and then I built this little like walled house around them, set up all of our belts with power, and then built up a saw system to kill the big magma creams, turn them into small ones, and then I did a little bit of off-camera work to use powdered snow. I collected some of that and then turned the small ones into the tiny ones so that they could get eaten by frogs. I'm also not showing here because it's just me standing in a cave. That's not entertaining. That's not good content. After I got the build in though, it was time to AFK. So let's see the results. We have done a ton of AFKing, like literally 18 hours worth. Let's see. Is it full? It's full? Really? Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we definitely have enough froglights. This is crazy. I didn't expect this farm to be that good, but I guess that's what you get when you have 4 magma cream spawners. Absolutely ridiculous. I haven't even started the wither skeleton one, but that's because I don't care about that one right now, and I really just need to get to material gathering. For our schematics and materials that we still need, a lot of these we're already farming, it's just in less variance, but then we needed our froglights, which we have. Windmill sails are easy, so that one's gonna be pretty much done. We'll need to craft some stuff here, but we're nearing the end of material gathering. I have done some testing in creative and gotten a block count. Well, a general block count for this build. It is over 128,000 blocks, which means when we go ahead and turn this into a contraption, we'll need to do it in 2 or 3 pieces. And with a bit more resource gathering, everything is done. That's the first one. The second one I've already finished. 100 and probably 50,000 blocks. Resource gathered for the biggest airship build you will ever see. I think we're ready to get these started. I'm gonna start the time lapse. I'm gonna sleep so that the rain goes away and that beautiful sun rises over the horizon. I have also gone ahead and dug out a lot of the area around the base in the build so that none of the blocks that I'm placing in are gonna get prevented in any way or reason. Don't worry, I used drills this time. The things I always forget exist in this game. It would have taken forever otherwise, but I think we're good to go. I'm actually so stressed about this. I'm so worried that like the recording isn't gonna work or something, but let's build this up. It's gonna look so epic. It's gonna look so cool. Let's get it going. Out of gunpowder, oh my God. I'm hoping 15 each is enough. Let's just get it started. Let's get it going. It's going. They're placing in. Let's AFK. Let's watch the time lapse. Let's build this ship. Oh, this is gonna be so sick. The real time lapse did not record for whatever reason, so here's a dramatic recreation in a super flat world. Build is done. Look at this. menacing ship, dude. It looks so, so good. I'm gonna toot my own horn. I did a great job. I did a fantastic job. Look at this. If we look underneath, we got a gradient from light to dark with little rust spots everywhere. We got a diagonal runway. We started with a diagonal runway, man, and now we have a legitimate one that no matter what, as long as you get your plane onto that thing, you're basically going to crash into everything and not fall off, which is a benefit of this runway compared to the diagonal one. And then we have our air traffic controller tower, which is a bit chunky, and I need to add some detailing. But I was thinking, let's do detailing in an actual video at some point, so I just have like some stemmed out bits and towers, but we'll work on that as we go. Let's also go ahead and look at the interior because there's a lot to look at. We have a walkway going all the way around now. I've installed some elevators for easy access. This is for the air traffic controller area. The interiors are not done other than this. We have a few different floors, and I have a general idea of what I may want to do with these. Maybe a factory gauge board on one of them, and then up here is where we're gonna have little bits, like little things, maybe meant for planes flying in or something. But look at the view; it looks really, really cool. Let's head back down because we also have a separate elevator that I want to talk to you about, and it's this one over here. Maybe a little bit in the way, but I kind of had to put it here. And this one goes to every floor. So we're on floor 3 right now. It drops down to our base floor. Oh, let's talk about this. So this was what our factory was looking like before. I have added so much space. This is underneath our second air runway. There's so much space in here. I'm thinking maybe over on this side, we have a bunch of vehicles and stuff. That down there is going to turn into a little hatch that opens up. It's gonna look so cool. It's gonna be so cool. And then maybe we can have more farms and factories or storage maybe over on this side. But let's continue. We have the darkness layer that I needed to put a big torch in. Otherwise, like there were so many creepers down here. It was horrifying. I don't really know what the purpose of this is going to be other than maybe routing like tubes of lava or other things around. But this is our bottom floor. And then we have a super secret glass dome, which is where we're going to be piloting this thing. If you look at like the shield helicarrier pictures, there is like a little glass dome beneath it that they use for like moving this thing. So that's why this is here. I'm thinking maybe I throw in some lights on the ceiling, or I guess the floor of this bottom floor here, just so that we can see a little bit here and also in the downstairs area. But we're gonna have our driving controls, our navigation tables, our automated flight paths all set up down here. It's gonna be so, so exciting. Now that this is all built up though, I wanna flex. I wanna show people. I'm back online and it's low-key just to get Charlie's reaction to my base. I have invited him over, so he is coming. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's doing his best. Oh dear. There he goes.
Holy.
Hello.
Dude, oh my god. Okay, so
I saw your flight in here. You were close.
Yeah, it didn't work out. So yeah, it didn't work out. It was really laggy.
Yeah, you're loading in a lot of blocks.
Okay, so this is really cool.
Yeah. Isn't
but there's no way this flies.
It does.
You made it out of solid blocks?
Yup. Fully solid. Well, okay. So it does fly. Not with just these 4 propellers. I am gonna have to install 20 plus like liquid vector thrusters, the thing that shoot fire, to hold it up.
Okay.
But then it lifts. And honestly, like this isn't the heavy part. It's the air traffic control tower that messes everything up.
That thing.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Yeah, it's gigantic. Well, so I'm building this based off the shield helicarrier thing, and they had a huge thing there, so I plonked one down.
Right. This is crazy. How did you? Wait.
Well, so this is why you're on episode 32, and I'm on episode 8, and I've just built the first building because it's gigantic, and I'm slow.
I don't understand how this flies.
Well, I'm only tested it
confused.
in a creative world, and only like a little bit, but it didn't immediately fall to the ground, so it'll work. I do have to assemble it in 2 different pieces and then glue them together with a slime ball because it is too big
for the
maximum limit, which means it's more than 128,000 blocks.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. So wait, so it flies. Is it how fast is it though? Like, are you using Levitite?
I haven't tested that, but do you wanna get a little tour and then I can explain how it's going to fly and be propelled forward?
Sure.
Cool.
Let's
so this
take a
is
look.
this is the bigger of the two runways. We have our air traffic controller thing that is probably going to be where some of my factory gauges and stuff go. We have little hangars for plane storage, and then the inside of my base that you've seen before. Over in this elevator is the cooler one, I think. If you noticed below deck. Oh, hold on. Here, wait. Let's pause here. This is where our factory is. Here, I'm going to have vehicle storage for like cars and stuff. And over at the end here, you can see this glass wall. This is going to be a hatch that opens up, and you could drive your cars out here, like onto the ground or something. So this is going to like lever open.
Oh wow, holy!
Is that going to be cool? And like we could do like
it's so big. It's so big.
It's cloudy on the inside.
It's so big. It's got its own climate. Yeah. You know, I'm building like a giant airplane hangar right now.
Oh yeah.
That's for my military base. I'm gonna start building like guns and things. So if you need some of those,
we may need it. I don't know if so. Joshua, I stole his airship to give you an update.
Yeah, okay, so let's talk about this because I stole his airship mainly because he petroled my gas station. And then eventually like he gave me his netherite and I ransomed it for his netherite.
Yep.
And then he took it back. I gave it back to him. And then you immediately stole it again?
So I stole his quadcopter. I couldn't find the airship. I think it was still under your possession technically, so I couldn't find it at his base. So I just stole the next best thing, which was his quadcopter. The issue, I didn't hide it very well. I also said exactly who I was. So then, in like 3 hours, he went and stole my plane and also his quadcopter back. So then I didn't have any leverage, and somehow I still. Well, okay, so. I have a retaliation plan. That's gonna be my next video. And I was using that as leverage, and I was like, hey, I'll only do the funny part of the retaliation if you give me 16 netherite. And he did. He was so nice.
Okay, so what's your retaliation plan?
I want you to cut it out of your video, but I'm gonna.
That's crazy. Okay.
And it shouldn't be that hard. That is my plan. We both cut it out of our videos, but that is my plan. And I feel like, I don't know about you, Fading definitely threatened me with nuclear fallout if
Me too.
If I do that. So
me too.
Maybe they're meanies. And if you're making weaponry, I have a flying ship that primed and ready to go. Like there's so much room to put in a bunch of big cannons if you're making that type of thing.
Right, okay.
Maybe we can foil their plans for racing to the world border by racing them and then also blowing them up before they can get there. And then we're the de facto winners.
Interesting. We blow them up.
Yeah,
we get there first, we wait for them, and then we, blow them up at the world border.
Genius.
That's pure villainy.
That's some corn activities.
Yeah, I like it.
That's what it is.
I like it.
I have more to show you though. There are these in the back here. If we want to fly outside, it'll get you a better view. But there are 2 of these little HDMI ports, and that's going to be full of thrusters just for powering this thing forward.
They do look like
they
HDMI
really do.
ports.
I didn't mean that.
Isn't it going to be kind of offset though? Like isn't the power going to be
probably, but that's fine. We can always like have one be a little bit more powerful than the other and balance it out with some math.
Okay, what is your plan for like steering the ship, like getting it so that it's pointed directly to?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out.
The world border. Okay.
We'll do something. I don't know how navigation tables work at all, so I'll have to figure it out.
Have you figured out how fast it goes?
So the only thing I've tested is that it can float. I have not done any testing, and I'm going to do all of this maybe on a stream or on multiple streams or in multiple videos of getting this thing first just hovering in the air and then getting it propulsioning forward.
I do have some questions about the flight. Are you using any Levitite?
I am super open to doing that, but I don't think we've gotten to the end yet, so I'm not using any right now.
Are you using any balloons?
No, but I've also considered that as an option.
Because I think it would be a good idea to do some balloons
I agree.
as opposed to
levitate?
Because levitate creates like air resistance. It like slows you down.
It seems like it slows you down at slow speeds and can speed, and there's like less air resistance at faster speeds. So we may be able to do something with that.
It like ramps up.
Mhm.
So it like ramps up slowly, basically.
Yeah. These are all things that I can test in a creative world.
How are you gonna make this a physics object without it like falling apart?
Maybe like little scaffolding bits that hold this thing.
You're gonna support it, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I wish I thought of that. I wish I thought.
Do not do that.
I've just been having a nightmare situation every time I make something.
Yeah, no, that's my goal at least. I might forget, and I might make a physics object and then be cooked. So we'll see.
Did you see what Goshua put at my base?
I have not.
You want to see?
Sure.
It
Yeah.
might help solidify our alliance a
Our
little
beef, yeah. Do you want to
Yeah.
fly? Do you want to fly my plane? It's so good.
bit. Sure. Is it?
It could be better.
Okay.
Do you want to be
I
the
need a
flyer,
seat.
or do you not want to be? There are different controls
I can
than
fly
what you
it,
normally
sure.
do. I think. Oh, we're not going fast enough. That's okay. You'll learn.
What the? What the? Also, what do you mean we're not going fast enough? How am I supposed to fix that?
It's not really your fault. So this is part of the
Okay.
problem with my plane. It's kind of trash. It tries its best though.
My guess, yeah, I saw it flying before. My guess is that you're too heavy.
But I have nothing on it.
I know, it's kind of annoying. It does have a hard time getting up to speed.
Yeah, is that my fault? Probably. Oh geez. But like I'm at the point where I'm able to drive it pretty okay.
Well,
It's really hard to get
your
up to my
propeller-
base. But
Your propeller's at max speed?
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you do seem to be going pretty fast now.
Okay, so what did Goshva do?
Something kind of bad.
Like a bad boy?
Let's head over to my secret military base.
Okay. Let's go.
It's a secret. It's also not a secret anymore because Goshva found it.
Goshva found it right away.
No, apparently he went looking for it like for quite a while and then realized that it's like really close by.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like not very far. It's just right here.
Oh, yeah, this is super not hidden.
Yeah, no, it's not at all. But I've been working on it, trying to get it somewhere so I can start building weapons of war.
Beautiful.
There's something scary about this place that Goshva put down, and it's a very it's very Orwellian.
Oh, yeah?
Very like Big Brother is watching.
Really?
Yeah. Look up.
It doesn't render in for me, but I see little particles.
Oh my god. You can't see it?
Well, let me load it in, I guess. What is it? Oh, that is super creepy. Now that it's fully loaded in and everything. This is horrible.
Horrifying, isn't it?
Yeah, that's pretty bad. So are you planning on automating like the big cannon stuff?
Yeah, so currently I'm not even building like the part of this that's going to be where the autocannon building is happening. Currently I'm building a massive like airplane hangar
So
is what this is.
how big of an airplane are you planning on making to fit in this hangar?
Well, not necessarily one big one, but like a bunch of them.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that'll be cool. Well, I'm gonna have to leave you here. Thank you for coming and seeing my base and showing me the terror that is.
I know. It's brutal. So,
It really
so
is.
we're forming an alliance then, right?
Yeah, we should. We gotta put Fading and this guy in their place.
Yeah, I agree. Okay.
Well, I will see you at some point later.
Okay, sounds good.
Wait, I can fly
All
my
right,
plane
bye.
here. All right, see ya.
All right. See you later.
Oh.
That was pretty good.
Thank you. Yeah.
Is that what you meant to do?
Yep. So Charlie and I have officially made plans to team up together against the scoundrels, Fading and Goshva, to race to the world border together and hopefully beat them. I've actually found some other things that'll help us on the way, but that'll have to come in another episode because we are out of time for this one. I mean, I'm standing on the progress that we made. You see it. You see it all around us. This thing is so cool. This is the coolest build I've made in a really long time. And if you think so too, make sure you show your support. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't. If you're at 33 minutes into episode whatever this is and you're not subscribed, what are you doing? You're crazy. So make sure you do that. But that is going to do it for this video. I appreciate y'all watching, and I will see you all in the next one where we're gonna pull some shenanigans. Have a good one. Peace.